Hi, everybody. I'm Joyce Haddad, and I'm founder of keepingitintheheart.com. And today I am going to talk to you guys about how to cope with grief and loss. Losing someone or something that you love is very, very painful. You may experience all kinds of different emotions, and it may feel like the pain and the sadness that you're experiencing will never go away. And the reality is that it's so deep and profound that everything looks dark and gloomy. Well, these feelings are a natural reaction when you encounter this kind of loss. It is an emotional suffering you feel when something or someone has been taken away. But the more significant the loss, the more intense the grief will be. But when you hear the word grief, the first thing that pops up in our heads is death. Death of a loved one. And yes, it is the most intense type of pain you can ever experience. But the reality is that any loss can cause grief, including a breakup or a loss of a job, maybe if you move away, or even the end of a friendship. And this loss in your heart makes you feel empty. And what happens is that you are not able to handle that emptiness that has left you incomplete. But what are we actually grieving about? Think about this for a minute. Is it the things that are undone? Is it all that wasted time that we're grieving about? On September 11, 2013, my life changed. My father passed away from leukemia after a 10-year battle with cancer. I had lost one of my favorite people in the world. And before this, losing someone to me was a nightmare. I dreaded it. All my life, I've had a fear of losing someone I loved. I feared every part of it, the word, the meaning. It really was one of the biggest fears in my life, even though I knew it was an unavoidable destination. But when that dreaded moment came, the first thing I wanted to do was escape from my reality. I wanted to rewind time, and all of the should haves, could haves ran through my head constantly. And let's face it, who wants to feel this kind of pain? It was the biggest roller coaster of emotions I have ever ridden. I victimized myself, creating a list of excuses that kept me stuck in the same place. Then I soon realized that I shouldn't numb my pain. I needed to walk through the pain and not delay the mourning process. So if you're going through some kind of struggle, pain, or loss, hang in there. It's okay to feel shock and disbelief. You might even feel physical symptoms like wanting to throw up, weight loss, and even aches and pains all over your body. This is a normal process. But I will leave you with this 3 steps that help me get through my grief. Number 1, don't grieve alone. Connect with other people. Get the support that you need, because expressing your feelings and venting them with someone else will help you heal your heart, your soul, and get your mind back in place. Number 2, don't pressure yourself. Release this pressure. There is no specific timeline or follow-through formula. Everyone deals with their feelings differently. How you grieve depends on so many factors, including your personality, coping style, your life experience, your spirituality, and the nature of the loss. The grieving process takes time, and healing happens gradually. So don't force it. Heal at your own pace. Just allow the process to unfold by being present with your feelings. Number 3, take action and move on slowly. In order to surpass grief and move on, it is important to take action and remember that loss is a natural process. Give thanks for the time that you spent together. Spend time with your loved ones now, and have faith in God and know that there's a bigger plan for you. And if you find yourself between 2 worlds, the one that just left you and the new life that is waiting for you, then it is time to make a decision to choose the new life and not stay behind, waiting in between this space of time of what was and what will be. Move out of that space and step back into your life. If you like what you saw, subscribe, like, and comment below. Sign up for my newsletters and stay tuned with keepingitintheheart.com for new interviews and great topics. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you for watching, and see you next week. Remember, to keep it in the heart.